Luke!
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened?
Your friend's not breathing.
She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smoke Air because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Epler Gymnasium here on Ohlone College Fremont campus. This is Armando Galan, and you are listening to Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. This is the first of two games this fine evening. Our men's team will be playing closer to 7 p.m. This is a scheduled tip-off time. Give it about maybe 30 minutes, give or take, depending on how long this game runs on in cohesion to this current game, in cohesion to the next actual game. My bad. This game may run a little bit longer than we are expecting. However, we're hoping that this game will be over by about maybe 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, and we'll have the men's team out here by 7 p.m. But like I said before, maybe 30-minute cushion. Just make sure you turn on post notifications. You'll be notified as soon as we go on the air, and check periodically after this game is over. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's matchup. The Ohlone College women's basketball comes into today's game after losing 3 in a row and facing the toughest stretch of the season so far. While Hartnell comes in playing their best basketball of the season, winning 2 in a row. This game can only be marked as the most important game of the season for this Ohlone College squad that plays spectacular defense and will look to improve their 54 points per game tonight and ride that high-energy offense to a win. Ohlone College has had some offensive difficulties, to say the very least, through the first half of the season that I know for a fact that they will be trying their absolute best to improve in this game tonight. This is Armando Galan, once again, Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining us. It is now winter break, Ohlone family. And so the starting 5 for the Ohlone College Renegades is being announced. It's Arissa Liamidi, Ashley Emanuel, Dana Prudente, Diana Kramer, and Naomi Lacuzan. And on the other side for the visiting Hartnell Panthers, number 42, Deja Scott Mitchell is going to get the starting nod. Number 3, Mariah Schlepfer, I believe that is the last name. That is a very interesting last name, to say the least. But Schlepfer is in. Leslie Uruguay, number 21. Man, these last names are kind of kicking my behind a little bit. Lupita Perez, number 32, and then number 1, Angel Martinez. So that is your starting 5 for the Hartnell Panthers, as both teams are getting their final instructions, and we are about ready to start first quarter action here on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. And I want to thank our live audience that is joining us so far. If there are any issues with the stream whatsoever, let us know. My mic is too quiet, the background noise is too loud, if it's lagging a little bit, if there are ever parts where it's skipping back and forth, let me know. If there is parts where it is lagging, just give it a quick refresh and you should be good. And we have a health update on Talin Yankish, and Miss Yankish is not in street clothes today. She is in her number 11 jersey as tip-off goes to Hartnell, and returning it back is Mariah. Mariah, who is in the left side wing, gets a screen from Daha. Then she gets tripped by Liam Meady as Liam Meady pressed her inside, gets the turnover.
Jump ball, possession arrow, Ohlone College.
So Talin Yankish is back, Aaron Ta, Cameron Otico. And this is Diana Kramer for 3, misses her shot, rebounded by Lacuzong in the paint. Now Liam Meady up the middle, gets it back over to Prudente. Prudente to Lacuzong. Lacuzong driving it up the middle, gets it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel on the far right gets it to Prudente in the center. Trying to get a girl to come back over. She's going to go back over herself. Now gets it to Lacuzong in the wing. She drives it inside for 2. Liam Meady to Emmanuel, wide open for 2, and Ohlone College takes the lead. And of course, Maisie Pimentel to finally round off the full squad tonight for the Ohlone College Renegades. They are at full strength tonight. Off the corner, this is number 21. Leslie loses control, and Emmanuel comes up with it. Liam Meady now takes it, gets it over to Kramer, who's in the far wing. And in the left side wing, gets it over to Emmanuel. Emmanuel's pass is tipped and intercepted by number 3, Mariah. Mariah over to number 21, that is Leslie. Leslie to number 1, Angel, misses her shot, rebounded by Lacuzon. Lois Dang with some high energy clapping over there on that sideline for Ohlone College. Kramer all the way across the court to Emmanuel, back over to Prudente. Prudente to Lacuzon. Lacuzon finds Liam Meady. Good pass, good job, and good adjustment by Liam Meady to stay with it there as it was tipped up in the air and picked up by Liam Meady after the tip, put up for 2. What a great job. And a whistle blows here. Let's hear the call from Coach Curran. Okay, maybe not. I believe it was a travel called against Hartnell, but Coach Curran is having trouble with his papers over there. We didn't see his call, so my one lifeline was taken away. Prudente up the middle, misses her shot, gets a rebound, gets it over to Kramer. Wayward, but Kramer able to finally pick it up. Now Kramer driving it inside, gets to Liam Meady. Liam Meady drives it back inside, gets it back to Kramer, who's in the wing for 3, misses her shot. Rebounded by Mariah. Mariah gets it over to number 21, Leslie. Leslie drives it up the middle, puts it up for 2, and it rolled around the rim there and bounced back out. And Deja Scott Mitchell was there to pick up the rebound and put up 2 for Hartnell, as there was a collision on the floor and Naomi Lacuzon went down hard and she has not gotten up. It looked like she was rolled up on a little bit, and she landed, kind of hit her face across the floor, and she does not look okay. We're going to take a quick timeout for the injured player, Naomi Lacuzon. We'll be back in just a minute.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My equipment shut off on me for some reason. I was able to get a backup microphone going. The game is now tied as I had to readjust my equipment for some odd reason. I am very, very sorry about that. 6:42 on the clock, and Deja put up 2 as we were gone. Maisie Pimentel came in for Naomi Lakuzong. And I don't know why my equipment is not working, but it is not. So luckily I was able to get my backup equipment in here. Always bring a backup as Deja goes for 2, misses her shot. And it was rebounded there, I believe, by number 42. Or no, that was Michaela. No. Lupita Perez, who was able to rebound it there. And this drive up the net by Kramer was missed. My equipment is back, so I'm going to switch to this microphone.
Ohlone College, number 15, Diana Kramer, offensive foul. And that'll be her first.
And so Tori Gillette is coming in for the Panthers as a foul is called against Leslie. Oh no, it's called against Larissa Liamidi. So taking it out now with possession is Mariah. She's going to drive it inside, gets it over to the corner to number 11, Tori Gillette. Gillette misses her shot. It is rebounded by Deja. Deja misses her shot. Gillette rebounds it again, and it is missed. Rebounded by Maisie Pimentel. And Pimentel gets it over to Liamidi for 3, misses her shot. And now this pass goes over to Deja. Deja to Angel. Angel drives it inside. Good defense from Maisie Pimentel. Goes out of bounds. But the Panthers will retake possession as it was out on Maisie Pimentel. But great defensive play there by her to help defend 2 points. Now Gillette gets it over to Deja. Deja back over to Gillette to number 3, Mariah. Back over to Deja. Deja for 2 and takes the lead. And Kramer for 2 hits her shot. Give the assist to Ashley Emanuel. Thank you there for that call, Coach Curran. Now number 3, Mariah, drives this one up the middle, puts it up for 2 and hits it home. Now Pimentel takes this one out, gets it over to Prudente, who gets it over to Kramer, and it was intercepted by Gillette.
Jump ball, possession arrow, Hartnell.
And so Hartnell now going to take it back over. Gets it over to number 21, Leslie, who was in the paint, misses her shot. Rebounded by Leslie herself. Gets it over to number 1, Angel for 3. Airballed and missed it. It goes out of bounds. So Ohlone College will retake possession once again.
This is number 40, Michaela Villanueva.
And Prudente had trouble over there in the corner as Arissa moved away from her spot and got a little bit of lip from David Clark there as somehow they were able to get points out of the deal. And that'll make it 8-8, 3:31 on the clock. Driving it up the middle is Leslie. Leslie travels while doing so. So Arissa will take this one out. Prudente back over to Arissa, but it was knocked out of bounds by Leslie, and so we'll reset pretty much. And so Prudente able to get over to Maisie. Now Liamidi needs to get it over for that 10-second violation. She does. Gets it to Kramer somehow for 3, misses her shot. And it is rebounded by number 3. Then stolen by Maisie Pimentel. She cannot quite get it. 3:03 on the clock here in the first quarter. Back over across to number 1, Angel Martinez. Martinez misses her shot. And it is rebounded by Ohlone College. Liamidi drives it back the other way. Liamidi over to Prudente. Prudente for 3, misses her shot. 2:44 on the clock. As number 3, Mariah, returns this one back. Gets it over to number 11, Tori Gillette. Gillette looking to find a woman. She gets a screen from Leslie. Gets it over to Angel. Angel gets a screen there from Michaela. Michaela. Sorry, that was Gillette with a 3 in the corner. Misses her shot. Rebounded by Kramer. Kramer puts it up for 2. Misses her shot. Good hustle play out of Kramer, though. Gets a rebound out of Emmanuel to Pimentel, back over to Prudente. 24 seconds on the shot clock as Liamidi is looking for a teammate. She finds Pimentel. Pimentel looking like she's trying to drive it up the middle. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer for 3. Hits it home. And now for our live audience, I want to quickly get a update on how the microphone is sounding. Is it peaking at all? Is it starting to sound choppy at all? Because this is not my typical microphone. My new microphone is now broken for some odd reason. It's just a terrible day for my equipment as Michaela puts this one up for 2. Makes it 11-10. 11:28 on the clock. Prudente has it up the middle, gets it to Liamidi. Liamidi, 1:20 on the clock, 18 on the shot clock. Pimentel up the middle, gets it stripped away, and then she strips it herself, but she fouls doing so.
That foul is on Ohlone College, number 21, Macy Pimentel.
Checking out is Arissa Liamidi, and coming in is Aaron Ta. And coming back into the game after injuries, Naomi Lakuzong. Coming out is Diana Kramer. 1:14 on the clock, 11-10. Ohlone College leads. In the last 2 games that Ohlone College has played, they lost and did not take the lead once. So definitely some progress here. I want to keep the lead here as we're heading into the second quarter. Good play there by Aaron Ta, forcing the issue. Good pressure underneath the net. Somehow the ball gets over to Michaela. Michaela misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta forcing the issue there. Now driving it up the middle herself. Passes it over to Prudente. Almost had herself one heck of a play right there, but the pass was just off the mark. 47 seconds left. Taking it out is Angel Martinez. Sorry, that is not Martinez. That is Mariah. Mariah to Angel Martinez this time. And then Alexis De La Rosa over to number 42, Deja. And Deja hits it home. And Prudente now takes this one and sets up the play. She is looking to try and find Lacuzong in the middle here. A double screen play. Takes the Lacuzong screen, gets it to Pimentel, to Emmanuel, to Aaron Ta for two. What a shot. Unbelievable there by Aaron Ta. Puts Ohlone College in the lead by 1 as we head into the second quarter. You are listening to Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. We are not going to signal for a break. I'm actually going to try and test my microphone, my better microphone, while we are supposed to have this commercial break.
Holy shit, it's actually working. All right, we are back. Sorry for the explicitive. I'm a little bit frustrated because my personal headset was fried this morning, and now this microphone that I love dearly, has gotten me through every single Ohlone College game thus far, is now starting to crap out on me as well, and so I'm a little frustrated about that. But this is a very good microphone. If you guys are looking for good microphones, good streaming microphones for YouTube streamers, Twitch streamers, or even just broadcast announcers that want to hustle like I am, this is a great microphone. It's called the Razer Siren X. We are back from commercial break. Not really a commercial break, but whatever. Prudente over to Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta back over to Prudente, now to Pimentel for two. What a shot!
Number 21, Maisie Pimentel.
Now getting it back across is Angel Martinez. Gets it over to number 21, Leslie, who loses control of it. Now Prudente to Emmanuel, to Pimentel, to Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta back over to Pimentel. Looking like she wanted to shoot a three. Gets it to Lacuzong, and turned over. Forced by Deja. As this two goes up by Angel Martinez. It was good. She was fouled doing so. So it's going to be a three-point play. And this was something that really came back to bite Ohlone College in the behind just a couple of weeks ago when they had their doubleheader, their two-game weekend at home against Santa Barbara and College of San Jose. Turnovers that weren't converted into points. And there you can see with that shot from Deja, ties this game. 3 points converted on that turnover by Hartnell. Ohlone College forced a turnover before that and came up with nothing. And that's how quickly a game can flip there, as Ohlone College was looking to try and put themselves in at least a two-score advantage. Now this game is tied at 8:55 in the second quarter. Prudente to Emmanuel with 7 seconds. Here comes Prudente for three. Misses her shot, and it is rebounded by number 40. That was Michaela, and called for a travel there is going to be number 1, Angel Martinez. Dana has this pass intercepted by Leslie, and Leslie somehow missed her shot as she was wide open underneath the net. Cannot have that happen. And then Michaela goes up for a shot, misses hers, but she was fouled, so she will come to the line for two.
Ohlone College, number 2, Aaron Todd, her first and the team's second.
Michaela Villanueva.
And to the line for the Lady Panthers. This will be number
Gotta say, these Lady Panthers have some very interesting last names that I've never seen before in my life. Sklapfer, Ransom,
and Villanueva for the second of 2 free throws.
Yurigirel, I believe the last name is there for Leslie. As this free throw is missed. Pimentel had it, and then it bounced off the foot of Aaron Ton. The Panthers picked it up. Are you kidding me? That has to be the weirdest turnover I've ever seen. And Maisie's wondering what she did wrong there. She did nothing wrong. Aaron Todd just had her foot in the wrong spot, I guess. I don't know. That was very interesting, and she's going to come out now. And poor Maisie. As this ball is forced away by Aaron Todd and turned over by the Hartnell Panthers. Ashley up the middle, drives it for 2. What a great hustle play there by Ashley Emanuel. Unbelievable. Villanueva over to number 21, Leslie. Leslie misses her shot. Then Michaela misses her shot. Then Deja hits it, and Deja is favoring her leg a little bit on that play. Nonetheless, she tied the game, and she's hobbling right now. I don't know if she's playing injured, but this might not be a good thing. She is not moving very well. Prudente wide open in the center. Misses her 3-point shot. Emmanuel fights that one away, but it's going to be called for a foul. And the Panthers will keep possession. Yes, I had to make sure there. There's been plenty of times where I thought, oh yeah, that foul's on Ohlone, and then all of a sudden I sound like an idiot because, it wasn't on Ohlone. So there's that. Deja gets this pass, and it's intercepted by Diana Kramer on the pass by Deja for 3. Misses her shot from the wing. Can't miss those wide open 3-point shots. Although that is a lot easier said than done, and I've learned that myself. I look like a fool sometimes when I'm trying to shoot. Deja in the corner for 3. What a shot there. Right when I'm trying to say that 3-point shots are tough to make, she hits one like it's easy. Somehow the Panthers get possession again, and Ohlone College having trouble getting the ball out of the opposite side's paint.
This will be on number 5, Marissa Leomiti.
Marissa Leomiti was called on a foul there, and
Into the game.
to shoot is going to be Leslie.
Lupita Perez to the line. Lady Panthers shooting 2.
Correction, that is
This is number 21, Leslie Arrigue.
You see, sometimes I say that Coach Curran is my lifeline. This is the first time I'm saying that Coach Curran almost steered me wrong. I said that Leslie came up, and he said Lupita came up, and I was second-guessing myself. Take a timeout. We all need it. We'll be back in just a minute, folks.
Woo!
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
All right, and we're back. We're back. I hope you guys enjoy this. Oh, whoa. We don't need another ad. No, we've had enough ads. It's time for basketball again. Hope you guys are enjoying this slightly edgy version of myself. And like I said, I'm very frustrated right now with my equipment that I love dearly because it's not loving me right now. So there's that. Arissa Leomiti is going to take this one out for Ohlone College after a timeout was called by David Clark.
issued to Ohlone College at the 6:51 mark, second quarter.
And there's a delay of game penalty now on Ohlone College. As they are mopping up the floor over there on that far side for Ohlone on the sideline. Here we go. Aaron Ta has it. Gets it to Larissa Liamini. Now Aaron Ta with the hustle play going up the middle. Gets it to Lakuzong. Lakuzong denied by Deja. Deja playing some tough defense over there in the paint and said no. Making me second guess whether or not she was actually injured. Maisie Pimentel is back in for Ohlone College and she has the ball. She's gonna drive it inside, gets it over to Kramer. Kramer for two, off balance, misses her shot. And Tori Gillette picks it up, throws it, and it goes out of bounds on the pass attempt. So possession will switch hands and go back over to Ohlone College, and they desperately need to put a basket up. Pimentel back over to Arissa now, and Arissa setting up the play. Lakuzong up the middle, loses control there by the forced issue from Leslie, and it is going to be given to Deja for two, misses her shot. Tori Gillette picked it up, and it goes out of bounds. Possession stays in the hands of the Hartnell Panthers.
Shot clock reset, 30 seconds.
22-17 the score. Deja back on the outside. Looking for a teammate, gets it over to Leslie as it was tipped by one of the Ohlone girls. Gets it over to Gillette now from Deja. Gillette over to Lupita Perez. Lupita over to number 3, Mariah. Mariah back over to Leslie. Pass to Deja is tipped and intercepted, and then Lakuzong losing control of it as she was dribbling back across the other way, and it goes out of bounds. Ohlone College will keep possession though, and taking it out is going to be our cover athlete, Aaron Ta. And Aaron Ta gets it over to her good friend, Maisie Pimentel. Pimentel over to Ta, and Ta driving it inside, and this is tipped the other way, and it goes out of bounds. Arissa Liamini thought that maybe Hartnell was the last one to touch it, but indeed it was Ohlone College. So now Hartnell, with a 2-point play here, could potentially put them in the lead by 7. And a foul is called against Ohlone College.
Fouls on 15 for Ohlone, Diana Kramer. That's her second and team 6th. So we're into the bonus now. 2 shots for number 11, Tori Gillette.
And Tori Gillette is going to come to the line with 2 shots in the bonus. It's the first one. Now the second. Hits it home. 24-17. 5:25 on the clock, and Ohlone College has got to separate or close the distance here of this lead for Hartnell as this pass is intercepted by Deja again. And number 3, Mariah, puts it up, misses her shot. Tori Gillette misses her shot as well. Aaron Ta gets it over to Maisie Pimentel. Pimentel looking for Arissa in the middle. Finds Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta driving it inside, gets it to Arissa Liamini, who kind of kicks it around, and it goes out of bounds. (24-17) still the score. 4:47 on the clock. Number 3, Mariah, driving it inside, Fades away from the wing, goes to the left side wing. Good pressure there by Aaron Ta. And somehow into the hands of number 32, Lupita Perez. And it was no good. Rebounded by Ohlone College. Naomi Lakuzong driving this one up the middle. Lakuzong almost had a shot there of a lifetime. She will come to the line for 2, however.
Her first team first. Into the game for the Lady Panthers. This will be number 2, Alexis De La Rosa. To the line for the Lady Gades. That will be number 23, Naomi Lakuzong. Shooting 2.
And now Lakuzong for 2. Puts it up. It's the first one. And Ohlone College against Santa Barbara hit just over 50% of their free throws, and that was one of the catalysts to their eventual defeat against Santa Barbara. Ohlone College starting at 50% today. 1 for 2 there for Lakuzong. You gotta hit those free throws for sure. They'll help you close the gap. Number 21, Leslie, drives this one up the middle. Deja! Good play there. Good hustle play. Makes it an 8-point game. Liamidi to Pimentel. Pimentel back over to Lakuzong. Lakuzong is in the wing. Gets a screen from Pimentel. Drives it up the middle and is called for a foul.
Foul on number 2 for the Lady Panthers. That will be on Alexis De La Rosa. Her first.
And Alexis De La Rosa was called for the foul there. It was not a shooting foul, however. Lakuzong goes up, misses her shot, but it was out on Hartnell. And the crowd didn't seem to like that call. Liamidi gets it over to Kramer. Kramer puts it up for 2, misses her shot. Mariah driving it back the other way. Gets a good screen here from Leslie. Gets it over to Deja. Deja to Angel. Back over to Mariah. Now to Leslie. Leslie called for a charge.
Foul under the basket. This will be an offensive foul. Number 21 for the Lady Panthers, Leslie Reiki. Her second, team third into the game. For Hartnell is number 40, Michaela Villanueva.
And taking it out was Macy Pimentel. Gets it over to Orissa Liamidi. 2:57 on the clock, and Ohlone College desperately needs a basket. They have not scored in the last 5 possessions. Lakuzong trying to end the drought, couldn't quite do it. Orissa Liamidi was able to rebound it, and she gets it stolen from her by number 3, Mariah, who ends up getting tripped on the play.
Her second, and again in the double bonus.
As it looked unintentional. Ah, goodness sakes, I need to drink a coffee up here. I'm yawning too much. It looked unintentional, however, with intent or not, tripping is tripping. So Mariah is going to come to the line for 2. Hits her first one. Now for her second, hits it home. Hartnell is perfect so far on free throws. And it's definitely showing up in the scoreboard there. It would be a 6-point lead otherwise. Instead, now it's a 10-point lead. Lakuzong to Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta goes up the middle. Hustle play, puts it up, misses her shot, airballs it. And Angel was able to pick it up for the rebound. Mariah getting forced by Pimentel to drive it back outside. She was trying to go inside with it. Gets it over to Alexis De La Rosa. De La Rosa had her pass tipped. And it looks like this is going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession arrow. Hartnell.
And it was, so possession will stay in the hands of Hartnell.
We'll reset the shot clock to 8 seconds.
.202 on the clock. Angel from the wing gets this ball forced by Aaron Ta, and Aaron Ta forces the turnover. Great play by her.
Ohlone College.
Good job forcing the issue. Now they got to convert with points here. They need to stop the drought here. I'm trying every single way to jinx myself here and put up some points, but it's not working. Aaron Ta for 3 in the corner. No, it was in the wing. Misses her 3. And Kramer was able to pick this one up. Kramer tries it inside, and it gets stolen by Deja. Deja going up the middle. Somehow Maisie Pimentel was able to steal it away. Are you kidding me? Maisie Pimentel is unbelievable defensively, and we know that very well. How was she able to force that turnover? Gets it to Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta drives it up the middle, misses her shot, but she's going to come to the line for 2. What a play. How about Maisie Pimentel, huh? What a play. Unbelievable.
First, second, team 4.
And so Aaron Ta is going to come in. Coming out of the game was Naomi Lakuzong, and so was Dana Kramer. Ashley Emanuel and Dana Prudente both coming in. And Aaron Ta puts this one up, hits it. So Ohlone College now 2 for 3 on free throws. Aaron Ta needs to hit this one right here to shorten the lead to 8. And she does. 3 for 4 on free throws is just what the doctor ordered. You got to stay above that 70% range for sure, especially when you're trailing. Ohlone College wants to try and stay in striking distance here. Got to force a turnover and put some points on the board again. Dana Prudente is trying exactly that. She drives the ball back on the outside, and now number 1, Angel drives it inside. It is tipped by Maisie Pimentel, picked up by Ashley Emanuel. Emanuel puts it up for 2, misses her shot. Rebounded by Pimentel for 2. Are you kidding me? Now driving it back the other way is number 3, Mariah. Mariah getting forced across the entire court by Dana Prudente. Gets it over wildly to Tori Gillette, who was getting stripped away there by Aaron Ta. And Aaron Ta, unfortunately, gets called for a foul there. And so Tori is going to come to the line for 2. And I like this high-energy defense that they were playing. Immediately resulted in points. As that first free throw misses. Now Gillette, for her second of 2, misses her shot. Rebounded by Prudente. 33 seconds on the clock, 26 on the shot clock. Ta puts it up, misses her shot, but she's going to come to the line for 2. Would have been one heck of a shot. She was able to put it up. That was pretty difficult. Had to contort her body the opposite way that she was going, with girls on either side of her converging. But Aaron Ta puts this free throw up, misses her shot. Now 3 for 5 for this Ohlone College side. Aaron Ta want to make it 4 for 6, and she will. Aaron Ta, respectably, is 2 for 4. Sorry, no, 3 for 4. As Prudente fouls number 3, Mariah, trying to strip it back across the other way. And that gamble is going to cost Ohlone College 2 shots at the free throw line. Ohlone College has so far cut this lead in half, assuming the score stays right where it is. First shot is missed. Now Mariah. For a second of two, hits it. So this lead improves to 6 now. And Erin Ta gets this one. She drives it up the middle, gets it to Arissa Liamidi on a hustle play for 2. What a pass and what a shot. 4-point game as Gillette puts this one up for 2, hits it down. Beautiful shot by her. Makes it a 6-point game again. 1 second on the clock. No shot put up. Ohlone College was just trailing by 10 a minute ago. Now trail by 6 as we head to halftime here at Ohlone College Epler Gymnasium on Ohlone College Fremont campus. This is Armando Galan, your broadcast announcer. We'll be back in just 15 minutes with more Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Thank you so far for listening. Don't go anywhere yet. We'll be back in 15 minutes, folks. All right, halftime adjustments, snacks, meals, whatever you want, whatever type of metaphor you want to use. Guess what? It's all over. All right, we got 10 minutes back on that clock. It is officially now the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to the third quarter. I'm Armando Galan. It's your pleasure to be your broadcast announcer. A bit out of breath also. Always go down there and exercise with some of the guys. We got a men's game coming up right after this game, ladies and gentlemen. As Mariah drives this one over to the wing. Good defense there from Ashley. Almost forced a turnover. Now this shot is missed. Deja rebounds it. It was shot by Leslie. And now going up the middle is Mariah. Mariah for two. Misses her shot. Rebounded by Ashley Emanuel. Now over to Arissa Liamidi. Liamidi inside to Lacuzon. Lacuzon to Arissa. Back over to Emmanuel for two. Almost hit a shot. And this is going to be Leslie from the wing driving to the inside through the paint. Now trying to find a girl. Gets it to Deja. Deja over to Leslie. Leslie over to Angel. Angel now to number 2, Mariah. Mariah puts her shot up, misses it. It goes out of bounds on Ohlone College, though. Taking it back the other way is Leslie. Leslie puts it up for 2, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Ashley Emanuel. Now Prudente going across the other way. Looking to try and open up the court here on the right side. Gets it to Lacuzon. Lacuzon finds Emmanuel wide open. Puts it up for 2. Misses her shot, but she is fouled doing so she'll come to the line for 2.
Hartnell College. This foul will be on number 23. Correction. Correction, number 32, Lupita Perez. That'll be her second, team first.
Lupita Perez was called on the foul. 2 to the line for Ashley Emanuel. Cuts the lead to 5 there with that first free throw shot. Now to cut the lead to 4 with another free throw shot. Puts it up, misses it. Rebounded by Ashley Emanuel, gets it to Prudente. Prudente. They're going to try and make a 3-point play out of it. Gets it to Emanuel. She puts it up for 2. It goes out of bounds as it was blocked by Deja. And Scott Mitchell has been a problem, to say the least, in her guard position. She's actually listed as a guard forward, so she probably plays both positions. Arissa Liamidi over to Lacuzon. Lacuzon fakes her shot and gets Leslie to tip it. But even with the missed shot, couldn't quite get it. Arissa misses her shot, rebounds and gets it over to Lacuzon. Lacuzon misses a second shot. 31-26 remains the score. 7:47 as that was number 1, Angel Martinez, going up for 2 and hitting it. And this ball is taken away by the Hartnell Panthers. It was taken away by Leslie. Now Leslie looking for a spot, gets it to Deja. Deja back over to Tori Gillette for 3, misses her shot. And it's Diana Kramer. Somehow jukes away from 2 defenders. Looking to try and pass the ball, gets it to Arissa, back over to Prudente. Now Prudente. So Lacuzon fakes it and now gets it over to Prudente. Arissa Liamidi, 8 seconds on the shot clock. She gets tripped.
Foul on number 3, Mariah Schlachter, her first.
And Schlapper is going to be called for the foul. 7:01 on the clock. Now Kramer from deep 3 territory misses her shot. Mariah back over to number 1, Angel Martinez. It is fought away by the Ohlone College side, but picked up by Angel. Angel to Tori, back over to Leslie. Leslie puts it up for 2 and hits it, but foul is called.
On Ohlone College, number 15, Diana Kramer, her third, and team first.
So the shot will not count as the foul was put up, or committed before the shot was put up. So taking it out, it's going to be number 3, Mariah, and it gets intercepted by Arissa Liamidi. Goes back across the other way, misses her shot. Lakuzon puts it up. She gets fouled herself.
Naomi Lakuzon with the rebound. Draws the foul underneath. Number 1, Angel Martinez. Her second, team third. To the line for the OC, number 23, Naomi Lakuzon.
And Naomi Lakuzon puts this first one up for 1, and she's good. 33-27. Now to cut the lead back down to 5. She puts it up, and it's good. 5-point lead for the Panthers. As Angel gets this one across to Deja. Deja to Tori behind everybody. She puts it up, misses her shot, and it is rebounded by Leslie, who puts up a shot and does not miss. Now driving it the other way, Prudente to Lakuzon. Now Lakuzon to Prudente again. Looks like she's looking for Diana. Gets it to Ashley. Back over to Arissa. Arissa drives this one inside, puts it up for 2! Good job. As this pass was intercepted by Lakuzon, puts it up for 2, misses her shot. She was fouled doing so, though. So she's going to come to the line. She's taken a beating so far. She looks a bit winded on that play. Now Lakuzon shooting 2, misses her first free throw. This is the first time that Ohlone College is really having an opportunity to cut into that 5 to 7 point net that Hartnell has put up. And they'll cut 1 point deep. They'll take it. It's a 2-possession game as Arissa Liamidi is called for a foul.
Foul number 5, Ohlone College, Arissa Liamidi, and that's her third, team second.
Now going back across the other way is Angel. Angel to Mariah. Mariah to Leslie. Now to Deja. Underneath the net for 2. Contorts her body northwest and south in order to put up that 2-point shot. What an impressive 2-point shot there by Deja. As Lakuzon has trouble controlling it here. Gets it to Prudente, who gets it over to Kramer. Kramer finds her way open for a 3-point shot. Misses it. And it's rebounded by Tori. Now Mariah back over to number 1, Angel. Angel puts it up for 2. Gets blocked by Diana Kramer. And Kramer is called for a foul, and she's not happy with that. And she is immediately going to come out now for Maisie Pimentel.
And that will be the team's third. But to the line for the Lady Panthers, this will be number 1, Angel Martinez, shooting 2 free throws.
5:02 on the clock, and Angel Martinez comes to the free throw line, puts up a shot, and it's good. And Ohlone College, they cut into that little net that I was talking about, and after cutting into it, they started digging a hole. They're now down by 7 as Leslie rebounds this missed free throw from Angel. Now Deja Over to Angel. Angel to Tori. Back over to Leslie in the corner. Leslie has trouble controlling the basketball. The issue forced by Maisie Pimentel goes out of bounds, and Ohlone College will retake possession. And it just seems like every time Maisie Pimentel comes into defense for Ohlone College, there's just turnovers being committed by the other team. And she is just somewhere in the middle of it. As she gets it over to Prudente. Prudente to Emmanuel. Emmanuel driving this one up. Puts it up for two. Misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Deja, who's been a problem everywhere on the court so far for Ohlone College. Now driving this inside is Mariah. Mariah to Leslie. Back over to Tori. Intercepted by Lakuzong, who gets behind everybody. Puts it up for two. What a play as Maisie Pimentel forces a turnover herself. Gets it over to Lakuzong. And Lakuzong to Prudente. Back over to Rissa Liamini for a deep three. Misses her shot. And Deja rebounds it there for Hartnell College. And the Panthers will call a timeout.
At the 3:48 mark of the third quarter, Hartnell College, full timeout.
And it's a full timeout, so we'll be back in just a minute.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
As we return back to Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel, I got to show you guys something. Let me see if the assets have been uploaded. They have not. Oh, this is embarrassing. Forget that you're seeing this. Forget that you're seeing this, folks. All right, there you are. We got Ohlone College men's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel directly following this game. Of course, you guys can see I gotta fix the assets a little bit before we go on stream. There you can see a little behind the scenes of what it's like to, put together a stream like this. A lot of work goes in. Anyways, let's come back to now our Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Armando Galan, welcome. We got 5 viewers. Put down in the comment section who you're riding with. Hartnell, Ohlone College, or maybe your College of Alameda. 7 p.m. start time for the men's. As this pass is intercepted by Naomi Lakuzong again, and she lays it up for two. Lakuzong is unbelievable so far here in this third quarter. As Mariah trying to find a way to get this ball across the court, gets it to Angel. Angel with 2 seconds gets it across for that 10-second violation. Now Leslie to Tori. Tori for two, misses her shot. Rebounded by Prudente. Prudente loses control, and it gets over to number 1, Angel. Then from Angel to Deja for two. Ohlone College down by 5. And Lakuzong looking to try and find a play here. Gets it over to Emmanuel. Fakes the handoff to Lakuzong. Gets it to Pimentel, and Pimentel had trouble controlling it. And it's a jump ball that Hartnell will take possession for.
Traveling violation.
No, it was a traveling violation. My apologies. And this is Michaela Villanueva who gets it over to Deja. Deja back over to number 3, Mariah, to Leslie. Leslie has her pass tipped by Pimentel, gets it back over to Leslie. Now Michaela Villanueva from underneath the net pretty much in that paint, puts it up for two. And Ohlone College, they just keep getting close, but then they just they let their foot off the gas a little bit. It's been constant so far in this game, and they gotta figure out a way to keep the momentum going. They're just stuck in this net of being down by 5 to 9 points. As the Hartnell Panthers were called for a technical. Naomi Lakuzong will be getting 2. And here's Erin Taj. She comes in, she gets an ovation. I guess her family is downstairs watching. 2:11 on the clock. As Lakuzong puts this one up and misses her first free throw. Now Lakuzong for her second of 2. Puts it up, and it's good. 42-36 as Ohlone College calls a timeout, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Hey guys, Isabella Gomez filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
All right, we are back with the Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Leslie takes this one out and gets it over to Angel Martinez. Back over to Leslie, back over to Martinez. Now Deja getting back across, gets it over to Leslie. Leslie, who's been all over the court so far, gets it over to Mariah. Mariah to Angel Martinez. Martinez gets it over to Michaela. Now Michaela over to Leslie! Denied by Maisie Pimentel, but fouled on the play.
21, Maisie Pimentel. That's her second of the game and the team's 4th. Shooting foul to the line. This will be number 21 for the Lady Panthers, Leslie Arike.
And Leslie having trouble there controlling the basketball. I believe that first free throw does not count on her. Yeah, it doesn't. She had trouble controlling it. Everybody started laughing for a minute. She misses her first free throw. I guess you could say maybe Leslie's a little shy. Little basketball star, but she's shy. As that free throw is missed, and it's rebounded by Ohlone College. Ashley Emanuel, 1:41 on the clock here. As Pimentel looking to try and bring somebody inside. Nobody's coming as she needs help. And she somehow is able to fight away one of the Panthers and gets it over to Prudente, who misses her shot, and that would have been one heck of a three-point shot.
Into the game for the Lady Panthers, number 11, Tori Gillette.
And now Deja gets it over to number 3, Mariah, and it goes out of bounds. Mariah back across. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 10-second violation. Good job by the Ohlone College defense there, as one of the assistant coaches on the Ohlone side was jumping up and down, putting her arms up like, put your arms up, put your arms up. Good job there. They were able to force that 10-second violation as Maisie Pimentel trying to make them pay here. Gets a screen from Ashley, drives it inside, gets it to Erin Ta in the corner for three, misses her shot, and it is rebounded by Deja. Unbelievable. Deja in her 5'9" frame has been a problem for this Ohlone College side. As Maisie, forcing good defense, gets it over to Deja, and Deja misses her two-point shot, but it was fouled on the shot by Ashley Emanuel, and she's going to get a stern talking to from David Clark, the head coach of this women's squad, and he has expressed some frustration to me over the constant fouls that this Ohlone College side has been doing, and Deja hits both of her free throws. As Prudente drives this one up the middle, gets it to Emmanuel Lacuzon. She had Pimentel wide open, and Pimentel wanted the ball, but she is not going to get it. And now Naomi draws a foul. And is it a shooting? It is a shooting foul, so she's going to come to the line for two. And now Lacuzon for two. Hits it. And Lacuzon now going to try her second of two. Lacuzon's second free throw is good. Makes it 44-38 with 24 seconds on the clock, so the shot clock is off. As Deja gets it over to Tori. Tori to Mariah. Mariah in the corner to Angel. Angel hands it off to Mariah. Mariah puts it up for two. Good shot. And Ohlone College trying to get that final shot off, cannot quite do it. And so that'll end the third quarter. We're going to head into the fourth. Ohlone College trails by a score 46-38. You are listening to Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel.
Hey guys, it's me.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, and for Smokey Bear, because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground, because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously, and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
And we return back to women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Arissa Liamidi is going to take this one out for Ohlone College. She's going to get it inside to Maisie Pimentel. Diana Kramer back over to Liamidi. Liamidi to Lacuzon. Underneath the net, puts it up for two, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Deja. Deja has to have somewhere close to 20 rebounds today. I swear, I feel like I've said her name several times tonight. Unbelievable night from her as Tori Gillette puts this one up for two, misses her shot, rebounded by Arissa Liamidi. And now Liamidi going to go across the other way. Looking for some screen help here. Gets it from Pimentel. Gets it to Lakuzong now on a pass. Lakuzong drives this one up the middle, puts it up for 2, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by guess who? Deja. Now Deja back over to Tori Gillette. Gillette gets a screen from Deja. Now gets it over to number 3, Mariah. Mariah back over to Deja. 7 seconds on the clock. Gets a shot here after a pass to Michaela. Missed shot, and Aaron Ta will pick it up. Now Maisie Pimentel. Looking for anyone here. Drives this one up the middle. Sets her feet. Gets it over to Kramer. Kramer back to Pimentel. Pimentel fakes a 3. Gets it underneath to Liamini. Now Pimentel up for 2. Gets the shot down. I believe that is Maisie's first basket of the night. 46-40 on the clock. Or 46-40 on the scoreboard. 7:58 on the clock. Deja for 2. Hits her shot.
Deja Scott Mitchell.
Liamidi now. Looking for a teammate. Jukes her girl out. Gets a screen from Pimentel. Puts it up for 2. Misses her shot, but is fouled doing so, so she's going to come to the line for 2.
Hartnell, number 3. Mariah Slaughter, her third, a team first. Shooting foul, 2 line in Ohlone College Renegades. This will be number 5, Arissa Leopt shooting 2.
I gotta love it whenever I hear Coach Curran saying shooting 2. First of 2, good for Arissa Liamidi. And now for her second of 2. Here it comes. It's good. It's very good. 48-42, 7:37 on the clock. Intercepted by Emmanuel! What a play. Aaron Todd driving this one up the middle. Has her 2-point shot put up and knocked out of bounds on the tip there from the Panthers. So Ohlone College keeps possession. And they really desperately need points here to cut this lead in half. And Kramer having trouble with it, finally able to get it to Pimentel to save the turnover. Good job by Kramer. Now Pimentel gonna drive it the other way, gets it to Kramer. Kramer up the middle in the paint for 2. What a shot! Unbelievable! Cuts this lead in half. Makes it 48-44. It was once an 8-point game, is now a 4-point game. Pimentel on Deja. Gets a screen put up from Michaela. Deja for 3. Missed shot. And rebound there by Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta going back across the other way. Gets it over to Liam Meady. Liam Meady back over to Ta. Ta fakes her 3, drives it inside, loses control, gets it over to Emmanuel. Emmanuel drives it inside to Kramer now. Back over to Pimentel. Pimentel drives this one inside, puts it up for 2, misses her shot. Rebounded by the Panthers, but forced out by Emmanuel. And it looks like Ohlone forced a jump ball there, and the Panthers were able to retake possession. Oh, what a heartbreaker there, as Ohlone College almost had a second life there on that possession, and now they got to try and force another turnover. They've not possessed the lead since the first quarter in this game. Michaela underneath to Deja. Deja driving this one up the middle, runs over Emmanuel and puts up 2, and that Emmanuel, that's not a hard woman. I mean, that's a very hard woman to try and run over. She is very, very strong in the middle. As Arissa Liamini drives this one inside, but a whistle is blown as there was a foul.
And team second. Into the game, this will be number 1, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez comes back in, and Mariah is going to step out for the Panthers, and the Ohlone College men's basketball team is in the background right now, shooting, getting ready for their game. Starts at 7 p.m., folks. Arissa Liamidi driving this one inside, puts it up for 2, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Tori Gillette going back across the other way, gets it underneath to Deja. Forced issue from Emmanuel, gets it over to number 1, Angel finds an inside angle, puts it up for 2, misses her shot, rebounded by Leslie, gets 2. And Ohlone College, they were very close, and they've seen this, the lead that they were chipping away at just all of a sudden grow larger and larger. As Pimentel puts this one up for 2, misses her shot, but she is going to get fouled doing so. So she is going to get 2.
And third for the team, 2 line for Ohlone College, number 21, Macy Pimentel.
Now Pimentel puts up her first of 2. And it is perfect. Perfect from Pimentel. Did I say perfect? Because I did. I don't know. I'm trying to be quirky or funny or something. I don't know. Second free throw is no good. Makes it 52-45. Angel Martinez from the wing. It gets a screen from Leslie, gets it underneath to Deja. Deja, who's been a problem, stays that way. 54-45, Ohlone College trails as Kramer is going to put this one up for 3, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Leslie. And this lead just continues to grow for the Panthers here. They are not missing out on opportunities to put up shots here. As Angel Martinez goes underneath, gets this one to Leslie. Leslie underneath the net, gets it tipped away, and it's picked up by Pimentel. Pimentel trying to get behind everybody, puts it up for 2, misses her shot. And it's rebounded by Ashley Emmanuel, who puts it up for 2. What a job by Ashley. Marissa forcing the issue. Deja had this one fought away from her, and Pimentel picks it up. Ohlone College, after a blown whistle, gets possession, and Emmanuel gets some revenge there on Deja.
That foul is on Hartnell College. Number 40, Michaela Villanueva.
And Michaela Villanueva, who was called for the foul, gets up and she is limping. It looks like she is favoring her right side. She is wearing an ankle brace on her right ankle, and it indeed is her right foot. I don't know if it's the ankle or if it's the Achilles. Don't want to speculate, of course. She is in pain. Chelsea, the team trainer, is on her now, talking to her. And we'll be back in just a minute for an injury timeout.
Where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
We are back. Ohlone College women's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel as Maisie Pimentel takes this one out, gets it to Arissa Liamidi. Liamidi into the corner for Aaron Ta. Aaron Ta underneath to Pimentel. Now Ashley Emmanuel puts it up for 2. Are you kidding me? Ashley Emmanuel with one of the most amazing shots. Had Deja right in her face. Said, no, I'm getting this shot. Tori underneath to number 32, Lupita Perez, and somehow, some way, Aaron Ta got injured on the play. I didn't see what happened exactly. She was rolling around on the mat for a minute there. She's gonna come out. She looks to be okay as she's jogging it off. But that was a bit of a scary scene there. We don't normally see Aaron Ta rolling around the floor like that. She definitely hurt herself, maybe a pinched nerve somewhere in the legs. As this is gonna go tipped out of the way, as Prudente is gonna be called for a foul on that far corner, trying to force a turnover.
Foul is on number 1, Dana Prudente. Her second, team first.
And now Pimentel forcing this one in the corner. This is tipped the other way and fouled by Ohlone College.
Number 1, Dana Prudente. Her third, team second.
Dana Prudente was called on the foul, and it's her third foul of the game. She's got to be careful here. In the fourth quarter, definitely don't want to foul out. And that far corner, it goes out of bounds on the Panthers, and somehow possession is going to stay on the Panthers. I did not think Arissa Liamidi touched it in the corner there, but I mean the ref had a better view of it. As Angel Martinez gets this one over to Alexis De La Rosa. Underneath the Deja from number 32, Lupita Perez. And a foul is called on the Panthers. Ohlone College desperately needs some points here. Preferably a 3-point shot to make this a 2-point game. However, even a 2-point shot would do wonders here for this Ohlone College side. Anything. Gotta get points here. By any means necessary. 2:55 on the clock. Arissa Liamidi to Maisie Pimentel. Maisie Pimentel kind of playing near the backcourt. Now drives this one inside. She's going to fake it for 2. Fakes the pass. Gets it over to Prudente for 3. Are you kidding me? Just what the doctor ordered. Makes this a 2-point game. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey guys.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
And we are back after that break. Dana Prudente with one of the most clutch threes of the season so far for this Lady Renegade squad. Brings this game within 2, and Ohlone College, who has not possessed the lead since the first quarter, is just one possession away from tying it or potentially taking the lead themselves, as Deja with a jump ball here gets possession of it, puts it up for 2 and misses her shot. She was fouled, though, by Maisie Pimentel, so Deja's going to come to the line for 2.
Maisie Pimentel, her third. And team third.
And Deja hits this first shot. Makes it a 3-point game, and now for her second of 2 to make it a 2-point or a 2-possession game, make it a 4-point game. And it's good. So Liamidi is going to have to drive this one inside. And a foul is called against Liamidi. A double dribble, are you kidding me? Ooh, that is costly there by Ohlone College. And Arissa Liamidi. And David Clark not happy. He's got that death glare right now. Got to force a turnover here. Deja inside, puts it up for two, misses her shot, and it is rebounded by Maisie Pimentel. Exactly what the doctor ordered here. No points for Hartnell. Now Ohlone College needs to drive it here, at least put up two to make this a 2-point game. Arissa Liamidi puts it up for two, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by number 21, Leslie. Now Mariah driving this back across the other way, gets it to Leslie. Now back over to Mariah. Mariah calls the play, sets Deja inside. Deja looking like she's going to set up a screen. No screen. Liamidi staying with Mariah. She went across the entire court. Now gets it to Leslie. Leslie back over to Mariah. Mariah up the middle, puts it up for two, misses her shot, rebounded by Pimentel. Pimentel can get behind the entire defense, but waits to set up the play here. It would look like a smarter decision, as that would have been a dangerous shot to make with all three defenders converging on her back. As Pimentel gets it to the corner to Liamidi, misses her three-point shot, and Emmanuel tried to rebound it, but loses her footing. 54 seconds on the clock as Leslie gets it over to Mariah. Mariah looking to try and force this one inside. Gets it over to number one, Angel. Angel to Deja. A shot here could kill Ohlone College. Leslie for two. That could be the dagger. Timeout called by David Clark. And we'll be back in a minute.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos. But tonight, he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago, in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
And we return back to Ohlone College women's basketball action on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. And Ohlone College was just one possession away from tying this game. Now needs three. As this one goes wayward and out of bounds, but it was tipped by Tori Gillette. So Ohlone College will just kind of get closer to the net as they take this one out now. Prudente to take it out. She gets it over to Kramer, and it's intercepted by Leslie. But Leslie called for a foul while intercepting that pass, so again, another try for Dana Prudente, and she's got to find a teammate here. Fakes her pass, gets it underneath to Maisie Pimentel. Now Prudente for a deep three. Off balance, are you kidding me? What a three-point shot by Dana Prudente. Makes this a one-possession game again. Timeout on the floor. Ohlone College. We'll be back in just a minute.
Woo!
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened?
Your friend's not breathing.
Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
And we are back. I wanted to just quickly correct myself. It was not a timeout called by Ohlone College. It was indeed a timeout called by the Hartnell Panthers, who just surrendered a three-point shot that breathed new life into the game for Ohlone College, as it is now 58-55. Oh, and let me mute my cell phone real quick. I don't want that echoing. 24 and a half seconds left to go. Ohlone College needs a turnover here. And it looks like they're going to try and play the foul game, and they do. They fouled Deja.
Foul, Ohlone College, number 30, Ashley Emanuel, her fourth.
And they got to somehow force it here to get a turnover and put up a three-point shot to tie this game. Overtime is what they are playing for. Leslie from underneath the net shoots it and misses her shot. She was fouled doing so, so she's going to come to the line for two shots. This could very well be the dagger right here.
This will also be number 21, Leslie Ariki.
The first free throw is good, and I was about to say, if both of these are missed, Ohlone College has 18 seconds to tie this game, but now they need two possessions in order to tie this game. And now make that 2.5. It is now 60-55. Timeout, Ohlone College.
Will be taken by Ohlone College. 30 seconds.
Luke!
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
Hey guys, Isabella Gomez filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just,
Only you can prevent wildfires.
like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Ohlone College down by 5 here with 18 seconds left on the clock. This pass goes to Kramer. Kramer to Prudente. Puts it up for 3. Misses her shot. And Deja is fouled by Naomi Lacuzon.
Foul on number 23, Naomi Lacuzon, her third. And to the line will be number 42, Deja Scott Mitchell.
And Deja Scott Mitchell. Now to put this one up. Hits it for 1. Now for her second of 2. Puts it up, and it's good. 62-55 is the score with 10 seconds left. Lacuzon has it in the corner for 3, misses her shot. It's rebounded by Liamidi, then intercepted by Tori Gillette. And as time expires, Ohlone College will fall by a score of 62-55.
Ohlone College, 55. So get started with some
So that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Ohlone College, unfortunately, will fall to the Hartnell Panthers. We'll be back in just 30 minutes for Ohlone College men's basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining us. I've been Armando Galan, your broadcast announcer tonight. It's been a pleasure. Signing off.